Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kensthetic, and it is Wednesday, so we have another one brand Wednesday to get into today. Today's also day 4 of Chemist 2019. I'm super excited. So here's the drill. Today's Wednesday, one brand Wednesday. The brand we're using today is Design Essentials. This will be a first impressions of the brand as well, because I have never tried anything from the brand. Also, during my One Brand Wednesdays, y'all know I love chitting and chatting with y'all. So today's discussion will be, do I regret coloring my hair? Which is a frequently asked question that I have been receiving. So that's what we're doing today. Design Essentials, chitting and chatting as I style my hair. The style we're doing today will be a wash and go, so I hope you guys are ready. So before we get started, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit that red subscribe button down below, because you'll be back for more. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. After you finish watching, drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think of how my hair comes out, because we're looking kind of crusty and dusty right now, okay? But we're gonna see what these products could do for us. And do not forget to connect with me on Twitter and on Instagram at Kensthetic_. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm starting off on dry, crusty hair. And one thing that I've been doing recently before I start the actual wash day routine is just wetting my hair and detangling from ends to roots using my Felicia Leatherwood brush. I just find by doing this, I have less hair loss during my wash day routine, because my hair was just a hot mess. It was all over the place. I had my bonnet glued to my head, but whatever. Let's get into it. So I started off with the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado shampoo. This shampoo is sulfate free. The consistency of this shampoo is very creamy, which I like. It's thick, but it's not too thick. It's like thick with one C, whatever. But I started off working it into my roots, getting rid of all of that product buildup, and then I went ahead and massaged it into my ends to make sure all of that gunk goes bye. But I love this shampoo. It did my hair so great. It not only cleansed my hair, but it also moisturized it, which I absolutely loved, and it just lathered so well. So I went ahead and rinsed that out. And after I rinsed it out, I went in with the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Conditioner. This conditioner was so thick, so creamy, so moisturizing. But the only thing I realized with this conditioner is that you need a lot of it. Well, I needed a lot of it. I do have thick hair, so that could possibly be why. But either way, I had to use a lot of this product, and y'all know how I feel about products where I have to use a lot of it. So I went ahead and worked it into my hair, and it had great slip. It really had great slip. At first, I was kind of skeptical, but then I was like, the trick is that I had to go in with more. So after I had that all over my head, I went in and detangled my hair once again using my Felicia Leatherwood brush, aka my favorite brush, aka probably the best brush alive. But I went in and detangled from ends to roots to make sure that I'm working that conditioner in, and to also make sure that our hair is nice and detangled and prepped for our wash and go style that we're doing today. So after I detangled my hair from ends to roots, I went ahead and rinsed that conditioner out. And look at my hair. It's nice and moisturized. Curls are popping and present. So then I went in with my leave-in conditioner, because you guys know I apply my leave-in conditioner in the shower. And this is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado leave-in conditioner. I just went ahead and worked that in my hair, and then clipped my hair up and got out the shower to jump into styling. So went ahead and washed my hair. Put my leave-in in the shower, because you know how we zoom. Look at the hair. It's still nice and moisturized. Curls are popping. Hair and presence. Okay, so now we're gonna jump into the styling aspect of today's video. So the products we'll be using to style, we already put the leave-in in the shower. So this is the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado Detangling Leave-In Conditioner, which I applied while I was still in the shower to help us lock in as much moisture as possible. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and use this Honey Curl Forming Custard, which has honey and chamomile in it, and it also has almond and avocado in it. So we're gonna see what this do. Whatever it says, it's for all hair types, curly and coily hair. So we're gonna see what it do. Okay, we're gonna see what it do. And yeah, that's all I'm using in my hair today. So So I'm gonna go ahead and put my wraparoot on. This is what I put on while I'm styling my hair, so make sure, you know, it catches all of our messes and whatever. If you guys are interested in purchasing a wraparoot, it is available in my Amazon stores down below. It is Christmas time. Y'all see I got the red lip. I got the little festive tutu ting ting in the background. And I also just got my nails done. Because what is chemist without a fresh set? Y'all know how I feel about my nails if y'all are not new here, okay? So to start off, I'm just going to go ahead and separate my hair into 4 sections. Let me go grab my red clip so that, you know, we could be matching or whatever. Okay, so here is in 4 sections. And in this back section, I'm just going to take this section out, which will be our first section, and just clip the rest of it up. So as I mentioned, I apply the leave-in in the shower. It just helps to lock in more moisture. And then as I'm styling, if I find that certain areas or certain sections are a little bit more dry, I'll go ahead and add more leave-in in. So wash and go. First thing that I do is I take my water bottle. No, this is not a bottle of Jack Daniels. This is my water bottle. I purchased this from Amazon, and it will also be available in my Amazon stores down below in case y'all want to purchase. But I just like using this for my wash and goes versus the Infinity spray bottle, because this one gets my hair more drenched, which is what we need more for a wash and go. The Infinity bottle, I feel like it's more of a refresher slash like a light spray, which we don't really need for wash and go. We need the wetness, okay, so that we can get our curl pattern visible. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wet my hair. Okay, so after I wet my hair a sufficient amount, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit more leave-in, just because I don't know how I really feel about this leave-in. I feel like I need a lot, so I'm gonna take a little bit more. So I'm taking this much more, and I'm going to work it into this section much better. So you can see our curls are kind of popping. The curls in the back of my hair are more loose than the front of my hair. Then I'm gonna go ahead and take the custard. It's very thick, very thick. It smells great, just like all of the other products. So I'm gonna start off with this much of the custard and work that into that first section. It's very thick, very sticky. I'm expecting it to give my hair a lot of hold since it is sticky. It kind of reminds me of the consistency of the curl maker from Camille Rose. So hopefully it gives us similar results, but that's basically what I'm going to do to each section of my hair. I'm going to wet it, apply leave-in if I find that it needs, and then go in with the custard. So let's go ahead and get into today's discussion. So as I mentioned earlier, I have been receiving the question of, do I regret? Also, if you find that you probably applied too much or your curls aren't like clumping up, I'll go back in and spray more water. It's a great way to correct the mistake of like applying too much gel. If you feel like you do that, just a quick trick, a little hack. But yeah, so do I regret coloring my hair? So in case you guys do not know, I colored my hair for the first time in August 2018. I went to the Diva Shawn salon and I got Pintura highlights, and I loved it at the time. I had never done color in my hair before, ever, like not a box dye, not a rinse, nothing. So it was my first time ever coloring my hair. I was really excited. When I got it done, I thought I was a HBIC. I'm just like, oh, okay, like, you know, my hair looks so good. My curls are still here, aka my hair is still healthy. But girl, over time, you know, I loved my hair at first. Loved it. And then, I don't know, like one day I was just looking at old pictures of when my hair was like dark, like it's natural hair color. And I'm like, oh my god, my hair looks like so much healthier. Look at the pictures. And I'm like, one, I miss my dark hair color. And two, my hair was definitely like healthier when I had like my natural hair color. And one thing about my hair, which I'm going to speak about in a video that's coming in a couple of days, but when I was using rice water in my hair was growing like so quickly, like so quickly. and my hair was like healthier. And a lot of times, like when you color your hair, your end, well, I feel like in general your ends break off and you don't really realize it. And once I stopped using rice water, I started realizing it even more. So long story short, I feel like my hair is like a little keep breaking off because of the color. I do take really great care of my hair. I deep condition my hair at least three times a week. I'm always moisturizing my hair. I'm always using moisturizing products, moisturizing ingredients. I sleep with satin pillowcases and all of that. You know, all of the to-dos of natural hair and color treated hair specifically. But I am over the color in my hair. Like, I'm officially over it. I want my dark hair back, period. Nobody can tell me nothing, and I'm not gonna change my mind. Okay, so that's just how I feel about my hair color. So do I regret it? I wouldn't necessarily say I regret the fact that I colored my hair. I feel like it had its fair shot. I feel like it really helped me take off like my natural hair, my taking care of my natural hair journey, also working with brands, creating content and all of that. But I feel like I'm over it. Am I going to cut my ends off? Like, what's next? I'm not gonna go ahead and cut my ends off because I have a lot of blonde like in my hair, specifically in the front, because I feel like she did more color in the front. And I'm not ready to just go ahead and chop that off because I will be baldiana, and I do not have time for that. So what I plan to do is grow my hair out. A lot of people are like, just throw a dye on top of it, da da da. And I'm just like, no, like I just want my regular hair color back, and I just want it to be nice and healthy. So I'm just gonna let my hair grow out. I feel like eventually what I want, like what my hair goal is short term, is to have a huge afro with like dark roots and like, you know, the blonde ends, because when she colored it in a way where when my hair grows out, it's not gonna look like choppy, like, oh, natural hair and then colored hair. So I do want to grow my hair out into like a big afro, like this big. I'm gonna save this clip so when it happens I could, like, you know, run it back. But I want a big afro with blonde tips and dark roots. That's my goal right now. But that's just answering the question of, do I regret coloring my hair? So overall, no, I don't regret it. I feel like it served its purpose. It made me feel more confident rocking and taking care of my natural hair, which is absolutely what I wanted it to do. But now I am over it. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my wash and go, and then I'll be back once I'm done to show you guys what it looks like. We'll dry it. I'll come back, give y'all my honest thoughts and opinions on all of the products in today's video, and that'll be it. So I'll be back, and I'll probably like fast forward parts and snippets of this or whatever. But okay, so I'm back. I basically went ahead and did all of my head, and I left this one piece. So I wanted to kind of walk you guys through this one piece more in detail, because I know a lot of you guys asked me about wash and goes and it worked for you guys, whatever. But I wanted to slow it down for y'all and show y'all exactly how I transform this piece into what we're gonna see in a few. Okay, so first things first, you want to make sure you have a water bottle that can hold a lot of water, because I have type 4 low porosity color treated hair. So when it comes to this step, spraying my hair, I need a lot of water so I can make sure that this section of hair is dripping wet. So this is what we're starting with, and then we're gonna go ahead and take just that one section and wet it. So it's like 75% wet right now. I usually do this in the shower because I make a big mess. I got my wraparound around my neck. I got a towel on my lap. But then I'm gonna go ahead and take some more leave-in because my hair is kind of dry. I don't know how I feel about this leave-in yet, but we'll see later. I'm gonna start off with this much leave-in to add to that section. So I'm gonna go in with even more. And as I'm applying the leave-in, I know I detangle my hair in the shower with the conditioner, but I just like to detangle, like finger detangle my hair to make sure it's nice and smooth still with the leave-in, because once you put that styling product in, like the gel, custard, whatever you're using, it's over. Like, it's over. You gotta make sure your hair is detangled. That's very important. but you can see that the leave-in has our curls popping a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with the custard. So this is a custard. Focus. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with like this much and apply it to our section. And as I'm applying the custard, I'm kind of breaking that one section into like mini sections to make sure like all bases are covered, because I find that if I would do it as like one section, I would kind of miss some areas. But I'm just gonna take a little bit more and lather it all over that here. And as you're doing this, you want to make sure you work it all the way up to the roots. So I usually start at the ends, and then I'll bring the section back together to make sure the roots are covered. And then I'll go ahead with the water bottle one more time. And remember how I said I wet it like 75% the first time? So now I'm gonna wet it so it could be like that 100%. So I'm gonna add like 25% more water, if that makes sense. So here we are, and I'm gonna take a little bit more gel of the custard, and work it into my hair, flatten in the top. You want to make sure, like I usually do my wash and goes with like a middle part or whatever we have going on here, because this is definitely not a straight middle part, but you want to make sure that it is flat, and I will show you guys why later. But that is basically how I did this section. Honestly, wash and goes take patience and a lot of trial and error. I'm still not a pro. I'll go ahead and admit that now. I'm not a pro when it comes to wash and goes, which is why you guys barely see it on my channel. Also, as I mentioned, I do them in the shower, so it will be a lot to like record myself doing that. I do want to do more wash and goes on my channel, but we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit under the dryer until my hair is sufficiently dry. I feel like it'll probably take 30 to 45 minutes, and then I will be back to show you guys what we're looking like. Hey guys, so I'm back. I went ahead and dried my hair, and this is how we're looking. I feel like my hair looks really good. It feels really good. Curls are defined. Hair is voluminous. Color is popping. Shine is here. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. And yeah, I didn't open it too much just because, well, I didn't open it really at all. I feel like when I was in the dryer, it opened up a bit, but I don't want to open it anymore because I plan on having this wash and go like for the next 3 days. So I'll open it up, you know, like as the days go by, and also it just naturally opens up as well. But I am in love, and I wanted to point out that the reason why I took the gel and did it like, you know, flat at the top before is because it really opens up at the top, since the dryer is like hitting here first. So if you have it like too big or like not flat, it'll just be bigger, if that makes sense. So this is how my hair is looking. But listen, I have been sleeping on design essentials, okay? So let's go ahead and get into my honest trusted opinions on each and every one of the products that we use today. So the first product that we used today was the Almond and Avocado shampoo. This shampoo is sulfate free. And if you guys are used to my channel, if you guys watch my videos, you guys know that I don't want to say I'm picky, but I'm very picky when it comes to shampoos, because it's hard for me to find a shampoo that is moisturizing and cleanses my hair at the same time. But yeah, this shampoo was good, and that means a lot for me to say that, because y'all know how I am with shampoos. And if y'all don't know, go back and watch my recent videos, because I have a hard time finding good cleanser shampoos that work with my hair, moisturize my hair, cleanse my hair. So this shampoo was really, really good. I can see myself finishing this and going ahead and purchasing it again, because it did a great job moisturizing my hair. It did not dry my hair out at all, and my hair was voluminous and nice and cleansed and feeling like I was ready to take over the world, honey, okay? The next product we used was the Almond and Avocado conditioner, and this conditioner was really, really good. It had a lot of slip. My only con about this conditioner is I did have to use a lot of it in my hair. Like, I feel like the bottle is probably like halfway empty. So I really, really love the conditioner. Great slip. Easy to detangle my hair when I put it in. My hair was nice and juicy, and okay. So this conditioner was great. The only thing I would say is that I had to use a lot of it. So I can see myself probably getting like 2 more wash days out of this, if anything. But I did like the conditioner. The next product that we used was the Almond and Avocado leave-in conditioner. And this leave-in took a lot of it for it to moisturize my hair, and also it has like a slippery, wet, sticky consistency, which I wasn't really a fan of. So overall, it did a great job for me styling my hair, moisturizing my hair for today's look. So after I finish this leave-in, I can't see myself purchasing it again. Also, I feel like it paired great with the custard, which is one of the main reasons why I do One Brand Wednesdays, because I feel like brands formulate their products to complement one another. So I feel like this leave-in was great with the custard, but I can't see myself like mixing this leave-in with like a product like a gel from another brand. So I wouldn't repurchase this leave-in, and that's just me being honest. And the last product we used today was the honey curl forming custard with honey and chamomile. And this styling custard was really, really good. I'm not really a fan of custards because I feel like most custards leave like a cast on my hair or have like a dry, like sitting on top of my hair type of thing. But this custard soaked right into my hair, as you guys saw. And it gave us great curl definition, great shine, and great moisture. And I'm all here for that. So I absolutely love this custard. I can see myself finishing this and repurchasing it again. But those are just my honest thoughts and opinions on all of the products we used today. So comment down below and let us know, have you guys tried any of these products before? Have you guys tried design essentials before? If so, what products did you try? And let me know what you guys think about how my hair came out, because I really like it. I really, really like it, and I'm happy that it came out good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. Drop that comment down below. Don't forget to connect with me on Twitter and on Instagram at Kensthetic_. And until tomorrow's video, I will see you all later.